We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago. Kyle Hendricks, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ronald Acuna comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Acuna leads off first with one away. Throw over to the bag. Runner back standing. One and two. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Almora is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dale Murphy. He enters play at number 6 in National League batting average.
What a powerhouse season, in the top 10 in home runs and runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive by Baez. What a play. Vida Blue gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
David Bodie comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Weak roller right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Red.
Into the box, Chris Bryant, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play, and it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got the count 0-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's just 2 for 9. He also has 1 home run. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. It's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Almora. Makes the play, 1 away.
Batting 7.
Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel, swinging it well in the series so far at a 4 for 10 clip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the ditch. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Ready with the 0-2. Runner goes for second. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, and even 30 home runs on the year as the Braves have opened up a 3-0 lead.
And that's not just another homer in a great season for this guy. That's his 30th bomb of the season. And he's already stolen 30 bags. So he's the newest member of one of the most exclusive clubs in baseball, the 30-30 Club, a rare combination of speed and power. He's one of the most exciting players to watch in the entire league.
Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But the Braves do. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras, down the first baseline. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Kyle Schwarber swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. 3 up. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Baez has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Up next for a batter, the right fielder.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Into the box, Dale Murphy, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot on the ground is short. There's Baez to second for 1. On to first as they get the double. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Albert Almora is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. This is on the ground over to first. Freeman is up with it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So he continues to hit the ball well. His second hit of the ball game, and he's aboard on the leadoff single as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping up as the shortstop, Omar Vizquel. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Almora retreats to the track, and and that brings up Javi Baez. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, David Bodie.
Stepping in now, David Bodie, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Chris Bryant becomes out number 2 this inning. Wilson Contreras will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Striding in once again, Joe Torre. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Number 35.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The batter, number 1.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as we check out the Braves leaders in that category, you can see he currently sits number 3 on the roster in that department. The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta, both coming. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. 2-0 now. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to goal.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The center fielder, number 5.
Albert Almora is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Nico Horner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs strand. Alec Mills takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman, high in the air out to center field. Almora is under this one, and very quickly one gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper.
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Into the box now, Omar Vizquel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit out to short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Here's Javier Baez, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
David Bodie is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order. They can't chip. Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 24.
Digging in, Joe Torre. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Line to the right side. Souza is there to put it away for out number 1. So here now's the pitcher, Vida Blue. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch on its way. Lined hard to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Acuna digs in now. Baez fields it from deep in the hole. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dale Murphy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. 6 runs, 13 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Nope.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
The count 1-1.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the bleachers and gone. So a 3-run shot to left center, career home run number 493 as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Ryan Tepera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Next to hit will be
Leading off for the Cubs.
Steve Bedrosian. Gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching
High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
the first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Murphy. Oh, what happened? He dropped it.
Man, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and just say he lost sight of it. But then I watch it and say, nope, that's just a blundered play. Can't really sugarcoat it.
Steven Souza is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. They're down 9-0. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. That's in the basket. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty B, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steve Bedrosian. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 7, Kenny Lofton.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kenny Lofton. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped on the ground over to first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
The center fielder, number 14, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. To the plate now, Ronald Acuna, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He swings and grounds it to short. And that is through into center field, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up,
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone into the bleachers. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 494 for his career, as they just continue to pour it on here. In now, Freddie Freeman. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
Hayward is there to make the catch, and mercifully this. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Jason Hayward is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And another foul ball. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Javier Baez is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Murphy's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still 16. Now batting, Omar Vizquel. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
At the plate, Joe Torre. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Lifted in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Almora.
2 gone.
The pitcher, number 40.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Steve Bedrosian. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate. Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So in now for Chicago, David Bodie. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
The catcher, number 40.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Vizquel picks it up. Throw to first. He'll be in time to get him. And the Braves will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 16-0 the final tonight. Atlanta win for the 1.